Hello. I'm trying to be more confident with my talking, so hopefully this one does better. I love this fucking breaking. God damn it. I'm just not. I'll have to sit up for this one, I guess. As with any anime or manga fan, you know that when it comes to trying to clear out your list, it's fucking never happens. And with the expectation of never finishing it, I figured this would be about the right time to do the challenge for the big three. Reading the big three, I think in total there's like 253 like volumes, probably more. With the big three, there's going to be a ton of volumes that I'm going to have to go through. And I will be going through arc by telling you my thoughts, what I think about One Piece. The longest running manga that has ever existed, except for probably the 37 other manga that are longer than it. I find it really funny that the first chapter of One Piece really made me want to read One Piece more than any other person that has ever tried to get me to read One Piece. Like, I am not as interested in it. I was never as interested in it when other people were trying to tell me to watch it or read it. But now that I'm reading it, it makes a lot more sense. I think One Piece was actually the one that I was dreading to read the most, even though this is the one that I'm like constantly reading comparatively to the others. I always just thought Luffy was going to be this like lovable idiot that snatches people up to be a part of his crew. Like, pirates have always been my like favorite thing out of all. I don't know why. Pirates just have always been my favorite type of like character. Pirates of the Caribbean is my favorite franchise. I love that type of shit. And so I was thinking it was going to be some sort of like kind of goofy like pirates, and seeing it go way past that was fucking hilarious. Within the first chapter, you get to see Luffy change almost completely. He starts out as this little kid that's just like, I want to be a pirate. Bah, 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 bah. And then it follows these this group of pirates and whatever, and they get attacked and just like made fun of, and they just don't do anything to fight. And he goes from this like little kid that's like angry that his like heroes aren't doing anything to defend themselves to like, by the second chapter, is his own person and gets attacked by pirates and just doesn't want to kill them immediately. You can see like a big gap in character development in the first chapter for Luffy, and it's really funny. The pirate captain going out of his way to say like, needless killing doesn't make you a man, was like the first thing that I really saw Luffy take to heart. And watching that and then him losing his arm for Luffy already was like, yeah, this is gonna change a character. This is like a changing point in a character way later in a series rather than just the first chapter. In the second chapter with Iron Mace, I cannot pronounce that. I'm too dumb to try to pronounce that. But her crew, he jumps out of the barrel, he gets like hit in the head, and he's just like, it's fine, whatever. He's not gonna fucking attack them. It was really fucking funny. And then he only fights him when they start like genuinely hurting him and the other person that he just met. I also really like that in the first chapter, those pirates say that his fist hits like a pistol, and the first thing that he uses as his like superpower is the GumGUM pistol. That was like, he took everything that pirate took to heart, and he really wanted to be a better person because of him. Once he goes into Iron Mace, Alvida's crew. I will just go with that. If I am wrong, I don't care. He never directly attacks them, and then only attacks them later once Kobe is being attacked. Kobe and him are being attacked. Then he starts defending himself. I found that really fascinating after being a person that was willing to just fight anybody as a child. Like, that is character development in one chapter. Zolo is probably my favorite character, and I think it's really funny that he has written Zolo, and I had to explain to my friends why his name is Zolo and not Zoro, but everybody calls him Zoro, so I'll go with Zoro. It's just the the cannot pronounce L's. I love how whimsical and goofy everything is to the core, and seeing a pirate like based show being so goofy, it kind of reminds me of Our Flags Mean Death, because I've watched that before I've read any One Piece. Yeah, I find the like funny pirates really interesting, especially since I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I feel like that is like the most whimsical you could have gotten with pirates, and then there are two different series that I'm like, one I'm watching and then this one I'm reading, of just goofy pirate characters. I'm glad to see more pirates of like in a comedy light. Zoro is probably my favorite character, and him being arrested and being like tied up and everything and fighting against Luffy's advances, basically, of join my crew, join my crew, join my crew, and he's like, no, no, I don't think I fucking will, until he sees that Luffy isn't just a normal pirate. He is somebody that he's willing to follow, especially since he's like a murderer of pirates. I think it's very, very funny. My favorite type of character is the like crouching moron hidden badass trope, and I feel like Zoro is the exact opposite of that. It's like the brooding badass with a soft side. I fucking love him. He's so cute. um their fight with the Crimson Chin was really cool. I feel like the choreography just within the first 5 chapters really shows how well it's gonna become, how amazing it's going to become. And I also don't know what they're gonna do with Kobe, because Kobe at the end kind of gets told, um, I'm going to go. Kobe basically says, I'm gonna go become a part of the military, and Luffy was just like, okay, go. And Kobe was like, but I want to be your friend. And once the military comes in and they start wanting to arrest the pirates, Luffy goes out of his way to defend Kobe and basically make Kobe look out like he should be part of the military. I think that was very cute, and I can't wait until they probably will meet again. I don't know, and I don't know any spoilers for it. I really hope that they come back, because I love that they really, it seems like Luffy really cared for him. So I would love to see like him come back, maybe as an enemy, maybe as an ally in the like military later. Who knows? But we shall see. See you next time.